one, number 11, Young.
2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for him.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now the Lakers starting group. They've got Nash. Stephen Curry's out there with Lewis. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Peterson in at the 4 spot. And for the Hawks, Okongwu is out there with Baldwin. And it's Young, and it's Tinsley in at the 2 spot. Well, Steve, there shouldn't be any shortage of scoring in this game. Both teams feature high-powered offensive attacks.
And given how potent each offense can be, defense will be just as important. We know these teams can score. Now we'll see who has the advantage defending.
Curry passes to Lewis. Lakers passing it around. Pass to Peterson. Here's Nash. Lewis outside. Atlanta with the rebound.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Curry against Young. Curry passes to Thompson. Okongwu against Nash. And again, no good by the Lakers. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Wizards in Washington. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Young with no one around. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Nash outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Assists aren't Thompson's strong suit, but he smartly feeds a ready shooter.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And Young kicks to Baldwin. Here's the 3. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
In terms of playmaking, Trey is as good as they come.
Here's Curry, coming off a solid outing against Washington. He takes it in. Peterson back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Curry. Lays it up off the glass.
He is at a different level when you start talking about handling the basketball. One of the best to ever do it.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing it.
Knocked away. Stolen by Thompson. And finished off by Nash.
That's good offense. Curry's always creating for himself or for a teammate.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now, here is Young. 12 points his last outing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got 5.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
And Thompson kicks to Lewis. Here's the pass to Curry. Here's Peterson. A crossover. Again, Los Angeles.
The accuracy of Thompson's shooting lets him score from anywhere. The mid-range is an easy option.
Here's Baldwin. Hold on!
Kevin, you got to buckle up on that one.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition and really who can survive the night. And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Well, he can wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, Stephen Curry.
They say defense wins championships. Well, it also wins awards, and his defense during this stretch has been nothing short of jaw-dropping. He has been disruptive with his challenges and has accounted for a metric ton of turnovers with his ball hockey. You have to give it up to this man.
Los Angeles trails by 6. Passes it to Nash. Back to Curry. Lewis, right side. Lakers working the ball around now. Puts up a deep three. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. 6 on the shot clock. High arcing shot, and it's sent back by Okongwu. A nice shot by Nash.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here's Young. He's got 5. Pass to Baldwin. Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Curry against Young. Curry is inside. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Baldwin. For 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 mates are from beyond the arc.
Nash with it. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Wizards in Washington.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Pass to Peterson. Fires from way outside. And it's Trae Young with the rebound. The Hawks leading by 5.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Kicks it to Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Very assertive by Steph Curry. Takes the foul and still gets the shot up.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That's good from Stephen Curry.
What you admire about Steph is how intelligent he is, especially when it comes to breaking down defenses.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Baldwin. He's got 14. And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Lewis dishes to Curry. The pass to Peterson. Young against Curry. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Lakers have looked good at the line, and they're perfect in 4 attempts. And so he hits the technical free throw. Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta.
Jalen Johnson.
Nash the pass to Lewis. Nash with the screen for Lewis. Down low, Curry. Pass to Peterson. From deep. Good on the triple.
Curry aware of his role. When you're at the point, you have to keep everyone involved.
Now Tinsley. 9 points last game. Rebounded by the Lakers. Nash has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Lewis, and there's another one for the Lakers.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Young pass to Okongwu. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Basket good. And the Hawks lead by 1.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Please give a big round of applause for your Hawks new dance team.
go to the 2K leaderboard. Here are the team leaders in steals. You need to play heads up against these schools.
And it's no accident to see them at that top spot, guys. I mean, great awareness and anticipation. They apply a ton of pressure defensively.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Nash outside. Pass to Peterson. Lewis dishes to Curry. And Nash gets double teamed. And Nash slams it in.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
The Hawks trail it. Here's Banton. He averages about 5 points a game. Young for 3. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Young's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Hawks. Curry passes to Peterson. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Nash's shot is off. Johnson with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Banton. Pass to Young. With the drive. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Lewis. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Lewis has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Young looking it over. Johnson with a screen on Curry. Young outside. Johnson the pass to Young. And he's good on the 3-ball. Young's got 11 points.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And here's Nash. 10 points for him.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Curry. He's putting up about 21 points per 6 assists and 2 rebounds. But you look at the rebound totals, and it's a big part of what he does for this team.
He has ferocity down low. He sets the tone for this club night in and night out.
Baldwin, he's checked in for Young. Stephen Curry hits them both. 1:21 left to play in the first. Here's Banton. Still scoreless. Now the pass to Baldwin. Puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Los Angeles trails by 4. Curry kicks to Nash. 50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Peterson the pass to Curry. And it's Nash in the corner. Passes to Peterson. Thompson up top. Another guy who really kicked it up a notch for them in that Wizards game. It's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Banton. And again, it's Atlanta.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Pass to Peterson. Back to Nash. Pass to Curry. There's a screen. That will count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Atlanta with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
The Hawks leading by 6. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Curry, also Zach LaVine out there, and it's Larson in at the 4.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Thompson outside. Back to LaVine. The pass to Larson. He kicks it to Thompson. Over Johnson. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Nice touch from Thompson there. If the defense does not crowd him, it's over.
And here's Johnson outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And here's LaVine, who brings it up for Los Angeles. 9-point game. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next to look forward to. That'll be game 5 of 7 on the road. Thompson right side. Rebound by the Hawks. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well, and you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
They really played exhausting D out there, just pounding them all night long.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. LaVine against Brooks. Now here's Curry. He's tightly guarded. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Banton, guarded by Curry. Banton's shot is off. Los Angeles trails by 8. Curry looking it over. To the paint. Picked off in midair. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Banton in Atlanta again with the bucket.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
How about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball? Curry outside. LaVine finds Curry.
Hawks down. Ball. His first. Team first. Substitution for your Hawks. Onyeka Okongwu.
LaVine, the bounce pass. Outside Curry. They set the pick. To the middle. Rebound by the Hawks. Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball.
Okongwu, the pass to Banton. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Passes it to Baldwin. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Outside, LaVine. Curry kicks to Thompson. Outside Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal.
It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Shooting for the away team.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Stephen Curry hits them both. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might help some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding, but these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Back to Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Stephen Curry continues to develop all aspects of his game. Next step was to get the ball into the paint. He's done that.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. That's good from Stephen Curry.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And both free throws good for Curry.
And really about as good a free throw shooting team as you're going to see. We're getting plenty of proof of that tonight.
Johnson, the pass to Baldwin. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Checked in. And let's take a moment to show you the NBA's best rebounding teams over the last 10 games.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Los Angeles trails by 13. There's a good screen. Pass to Levine. Lakers working the ball around now. Kent, defended by Young. Here's Kent. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And the Hawks with possession here. Now, here is Young. 11 points in the game. Good work there as it goes. Young's got 13.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
In the corner, it's Levine. Banked in off the glass. Levine's got his first points in this one.
Levine has great footwork, and he showed it inside that time.
The Hawks leading by 11. Young with the ball. 13 points in the game. Pass to Baldwin. Fires the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Baldwin's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Hawks. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. To the right side. From deep three-point territory. Rebound by the Hawks. Baldwin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's the pass to Tinsley. Passes it to Young. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Built to score, Trae Young has been on one tonight.
Los Angeles trails by 16. Pass to Kent. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Okongwu at the elbow. Shoots from 12. Okongwu. It's not going to go for him. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Levine. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Steve looking at Zach Levine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
Free throw good, Levine.
There's so much Levine brings to the table. Athleticism, shooting, playmaking. There isn't much he can't do.
Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Atlanta leading by 11. Now Tinsley. Scoreless thus far. And again, it's Atlanta.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Curry passes to Peterson. Back to Curry. From deep three-point land. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Here's what the Atlanta Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Friday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Miami Heat. Here's Tinsley. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Pass to Johnson. Kicks to Tinsley. That's tipped and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Now a chance to see the numbers for Nash. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. getting around 12 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
I love it because he does so many things well. Defenses have to account for him even when he's not scoring.
Thompson passes to Curry. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the pass to Nash. Over Okongwu. That one's in there. The Hawks' lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Nash. Now Tinsley. They get a hand on it. And another shot. And it's good on the layup. Tinsley's got his second bucket tonight.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Young against Curry. Passes to Peterson.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Now
half.
here's Levine. Pass to Peterson. Curry on the wing. Nash with the screen on Young. Curry passes to Peterson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Peterson's got 6 points.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pass to Okongwu. The kick out to Young. The pass to Tinsley. Pass to Okongwu. The kick out to Young. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Unlimited range and unlimited confidence. Trae Young has no conscience.
And here's Nash. 12 points for him. Thompson dishes to Nash. And finished off by Nash.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps it. Tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now, here is Young. 18 points for him. Nineteen seconds left in the first half. Johnson sends the screen for Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Multifaceted as Trae Young may be, everything still starts with that jumper.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Trae, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and just try to get to the point.
Make them pick their poison, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest. And Kenny, what was your experience like competing in the three-point contest back in 1993?
Oh, it was great. Between that and doing the dunk contest, too, an amazing experience.
You lying, Kenny. No way you could dunk.
Come on, look it up, Shaq.
The video doesn't lie, Shaq. And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Hawks.
Well, there's no secret. Their bench performance is the big reason for this lead. They got that scoring punch. That's a nice dimension to that offense.
And you take a little weight off the starters. Should keep everybody fresh for the second half. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Atlanta leading by 11. Baldwin out there with Okongwu. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Tinsley in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Okongwu with a screen on Lewis. Here's Tinsley. Lewis covering. Young. That's in there. Tinsley with the assist. Young's got 23.
I like that play. Get Young something in rhythm.
On its way from Curry for 2, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Nice take from Curry. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Good recognition by Steph Curry. Quick first step, just an incredible score off the bounce.
Young with the ball. He's got 23. The dish to Tinsley. Thompson with the rebound.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Young. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Here's Baldwin. The basket good off the assist from Young. Baldwin's got 30 points.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Curry against Young. Out to the wing. Back to Curry. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Peterson the pass to Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now Young. Nash with the block. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Lewis misses.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Driving in, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Curry against Young. Curry passes to Peterson. Kicks it to Curry. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Pass to Peterson. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point land. The shot by Curry, no good. The Hawks leading by 8. And there's the pass to Young. He dishes it to Okongwu. Baldwin looking for the opening. Jacks up a 3. Thompson with the rebound. Los Angeles trails by 8. Throws down the breakaway jam.
You can tell Clay's played in an offense that emphasized spacing and ball movement.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. At one point, they led by 16. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Strus is checked in. Now let's step back and have a look at the top passing teams in the NBA this season. In the third spot, the Hawks.
These two teams have really passed the ball well all season. They share it, they move it. It's really a pleasure to watch how they approach the game.
Here's Young. 23 points in the game. Inside, Okongwu. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Thompson.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Atlanta.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
And that one falls for Okongwu. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Both free throws good from Okongwu.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Young against Curry. Thompson from long range drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
What a graceful shot by Clay. You can tell range shooting is second nature for him.
Johnson sends the screen for Young. Kicks to Johnson. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? clubs answering each other from range.
Passes it to Peterson. Strus with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And Curry with the stuff.
There goes Steph Curry again, looking incredible on the offensive end.
The Hawks leading by 6. Here's Baldwin. He has 30. And he gets the bucket. Baldwin's got 5 points in the quarter.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Curry against Young. Puts up a deep 3. Bullseye! Curry with a deep 3.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
Tinsley pass to Johnson. Young outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Trae Young welcomes this duel because they're usually to his advantage.
Curry passes to Nash. On the wing, Thompson. Lakers working the ball around now. Strus in the corner. Pass to Peterson. Outside for Curry. Pass to Strus. Thompson in the corner. And again, it's the Lakers.
Great change of direction. He sold the defense that he was taking the look and instead found his teammate for an even better one.
Atlanta leading by 6. And here's Young. 26 points for him. To the left wing. Here's Baldwin. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Thompson in the corner. Outside Curry. There's the screen. Shakes him. He lays it in. Curry's got 13 points in the second half.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
The Hawks have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. For the Hawks, Jovic is checked in, and it's Dylan Brooks in for Baldwin. Now, here is Young, and it's Brooks at the elbow. Down low. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. The pass to Strus. Pickett passes to Strus. Here's Kent. Rebound by the Hawks. At one point, they led by 16.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Pickett. Passes it to Larson. Kent defended by Young. Pass to Strus. Here's Pickett. There's the pass to Larson. Over to the wing. Kent defended by Young. Pass to Pickett. 6 on the shot clock to the left side wing. The shot missing.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Tinsley pass to Jovic.
Away team foul.
Hawks making a switch here. Banton's checked in.
Welcome to the floor for your Hawks. Number 5, Delano Banton.
And so it's Atlanta with it. 10-point lead.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Kent defended by Young. Kent the pass to Pickett. .144 left here in the third quarter.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Trae Young. His last 10 games, and with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And as you said, dropping dimes at a top 5 pace. He's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not disappoint. And good on the second, so he makes them both. A minute 42 left to play in the third. Basket counts. Young's got 30 points. Los Angeles trails by 10. Kent defended by Young. Passes it to Pickett. 1:16 left in the third. Strus in the corner. And the 3 ball is good. Strus has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Young outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Young's got 12 points in just the second half. Los Angeles has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Back to Sanders. Pass to Larson. Sanders with a screen on Young. Back to Sanders, and Sanders throws it down.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
24 seconds left to play in the third. High post Young, 33 points for him. And it's Brooks in the corner. The pass to Young. Shoots the 3, and again Atlanta with the triple.
That's his bread and butter play. Trae Young getting the space he needs to do damage.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Hawks lead by 11. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us. Right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here, looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So the Lakers 5 right now. Curry is out there with Lewis. Then it's Nash. Then it's Thompson. And it's Peterson in at the four-man position. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the middle. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from Steph and Curry.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with this shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
Here's Banton. Young outside. Pass to Johnson. Here's Baldwin, defended by Nash. A nice shot by Baldwin.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Lewis misses.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Pass to Young. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Baldwin. Takes the three. Good on the triple. Baldwin's got 12 points in just the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
And it's blocked. Fast break, the Hawks. Jovic passes to Baldwin. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 17. Nash with the screen for Curry. Now the pass to Peterson. Young against Curry. Shot to stop the run. Outside Lewis. Banton with the rebound. The Hawks leading by 17. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And the Hawks making a change here. Tinsley's checked in. Los Angeles trails by 19. Nash, the pass to Peterson. Outside Curry. They set the pick. He kicks to Lewis. Back to Curry. Pass to Peterson. Outside Curry. To the paint. Out to Thompson. There's the triple. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And Thompson's coaching staff encourages him to take quick shots. They know how deadly he is.
And stolen by Nash. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Oh, Curry is so dangerous in transition.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Here's Baldwin. Johnson with a screen on Nash. Baldwin the pass to Johnson.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Banton, guarded by Curry. Banton, the pass to Johnson. Here's Banton from outside the arc. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Outside Curry. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that's his second triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
Here's Baldwin. Good, another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on it, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Lewis gets the bucket.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Here's Banton. Passes to Baldwin. Plenty of space. And again, it's Atlanta.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Pass to Thompson. There's the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Talking about heating up. At halftime, he had just 1 made from beyond the arc, but he's drained 3 more since.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Congress checked in for Atlanta. Young comes in for Delano Banton. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Hawks coach had some words for his team during the last timeout. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. So it's Atlanta now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Now Tinsley. Young outside. Here's Tinsley. Lewis covering. Young outside. Johnson with a screen on Curry. Here's Young going inside, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Young's got 38 points.
So smooth with his handle. Trey, a handful to stop.
Lakers working the ball around now. And Thompson kicks it over to Nash. Rebound by the Hawks. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. It's Curry outside. It's good from long range. Curry's got 35.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Tipped away. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
Here's Baldwin. And the pass to Tinsley. To the wing on the left. Here's Baldwin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Team second.
Yeah, easy call.
At the line for Atlanta, Baldwin.
The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Lakers. It's a 16-point game. Nash the pass to Thompson. Curry with it. Pass to Peterson. Puts up a deep 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Young against Curry. Young outside. Yes, that goes in. Young's got 40 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Ball's knocked loose. Curry with the steal. Beyond the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
The Hawks leading by 9. Now Tinsley. Broke loose, stolen by Levine. The finish, and then Levine with the jam.
An encouraging sign for sure. You love seeing Zach come away with that steal.
And here's Young.
And a calm in the storm. These fans taking in the moment.
He has made it pour from outside and route to the most threes in a game in franchise history. Making a change here.
Number 35.
Here's Tinsley. Pass to Young. He lobs it up. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Goodness, save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Pass to Larson. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now here's Curry. Thompson for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Thompson is just as consistent as they come from three-point land.
Here's Baldwin. It's Young on the wing. Knocked loose. Stolen by Levine. Curry with him. And Young picks him up defensively. That bucket in no time at all. Now it's just a three-point Atlanta lead. The Hawk shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. 1:32 left in the fourth. Nice D from Levine. Los Angeles trails by 3. Back to Curry. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. To tie it up. It drops. Oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Young against Curry. The inside shot. Thompson outside. Young against Curry. Back to Thompson. To take the lead. Buries the triple.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
Atlanta calls timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, you need the three here. A quick one. I mean, very quick. Has to be catch and shoot. One fluid motion. A very difficult shot, but it is definitely not impossible.
Baldwin. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Stephen. I know you're a great shooter, but when you have it going like that tonight, what goes through your mind?
It's not much thought, to be honest. It's just shooting with confidence and living with the results. So, I mean, there are a lot of tough shots, but ones that I practice all the time, and feel like when I take it, I'm expecting to make it. So it's nice to get on a little run the way the game started. For us to fight back and get this win, that was crazy.
Yeah, but you were the calm in the storm, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Stephen Curry.